I tell y'all something else too. In this situation, you can't be sinning. If you trying to get to somebody that's a part of this energy that's going on, if you trying to walk into this energy and grab somebody, you better be straight. You better not be slacking nowhere in no sinful nature. But that give the enemy an opportunity to take you out. You gotta be cleansed. You gotta be clean. You know, I figured y'all would figure this out by now. I figured y'all would have figured this out by now. Don't be sinning, y'all. They'll kill y'all. You'll wind up missing. I'm trying to tell everybody to look at all these deaths that we done had. Some of these people were great people. They still mysteriously died, so they were descending. How was these people descending? They was elevated. We know they was elevated. They were vibrating high. We know they were vibrating high. But they had to They had to have descended in such a way for the enemy to kill them. That's how you pass. You can't pass these tests with the normal way we pass these tests. You can't pass these tests with money. You can't pass these tests with bribery. You can't pass these tests the typical way we used to pass these tests. You gotta stand up. You gotta be a stand-up woman, stand-up man to pass these tests. You got goons and goblins out there, you better leave them where they at. Because you're going to have to stand up straight to get through this. You know what I'm saying? And again, if you're trying to come in before the energy shift, I'm learning this as I go, bro. This is exactly how it is. That's why ain't nobody... People want to kill me. No, they want to kill me all the time. They work extra hard. They push stuff back over and over again. They work extra hard to keeping me in this confined space. This confined space is supposed to make you suicidal or homicidal. And that means even if it's in self-destruction ways. So just ask yourself, how did they kill these other people since they were elevated so high? Like, I'm the kind of person that can even see what Dr. Sebi seeing there. You see what I'm saying? So y'all gotta question yourself, ask yourself there. Think about what I'm telling y'all. You gotta cleanse to protect one another, to save one another, to save a loved one. You're gonna have to cleanse. You're gonna have to cleanse. You're gonna have to stand up straight. You can't lean in this situation. This ain't no leaning situation. Like I said, the supernatural where they said death. I wish I had that season. I wish I had all of it. Every time I buy it, somebody would steal it though. But they got one season on there with death. Somebody woke death up, and death was everywhere. You just couldn't see it. And they had to get these things on them where they could see death. And death was everywhere. It was a bunch of death. Death was everywhere. And it looked like, and the countries like this to the naked eye looked like towns like this. And the reason why the towns were dead, they couldn't see until they put the glasses on or something like that, or whatever they had. And when they removed the magic, they had some kind of tattoo or something that removed the magic to where they could see clearly. And it was death everywhere. Death was everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It was just different death reapers everywhere. It was all over the place. And that's basically the best way I could put these situations, bro. Like when somebody, and I just started noticing. That's another thing I noticed. I noticed that when people sell their souls and stuff like that, the weather, the earth tremble or something like that. And it's like, I asked God the other day, is that where earthquakes come from? You know what I mean? Because we don't get earthquakes here. But this town is so small. I mean, it's far-fetched, it's probably wrong. So I don't even take this with a grain of salt. But this town is so small, when somebody do sell their soul, we know it, everybody know it. And that night when you sleep or something, an earthquake might tremble this place. And I asked God, I was like, darn, that where the earthquakes come from? You just gotta ask yourself where all this stuff be coming from. Because it's all originated somewhere, from somewhere. That's why I say it's best to just, I don't know. I just know it's a lot of evil going on. And I know a lot of the people who keeping up with everybody, who doing the most is on drugs real bad. A lot of people on drugs real bad. And they gotta be on drugs just to keep up with a God's child, like a child of God. And that's what's monitoring you. They on drugs. And they monitoring it. You know, when you on the kind of drugs they on, you stay on social media 24 hours a day and it feel like you're going to New York City and back. Or it feel like you're going to your favorite city and back. You on drugs like that, you just do that. You'll find interest and call people. And yeah, let me tell you what else they doing. And yeah, let me tell you what else they geek monsters. That's what we call them in the street, geek monsters. Yeah, let me tell you what else they doing. Yeah, let me tell you what else they doing. Yeah, let me tell you what else they doing. Get out, get away from it, y'all. Just fall back. Let God deal with it. I got so many geek monsters. I had so many geek monsters around me. They were dying on the computer. They were dying on the computer, keeping up with me. Overdosing on the computer. And it's funny because in my situation, it's just lovers that should have been a lover and regretted not being a lover and just started attacking me. And even if they was wanting to be a lover, it wouldn't have been a good lover. It's like they didn't love me in the first place. It's like, what are you doing? It's the energy. And I can't even blame them. It's like my energy torturing them to death. That's really what it feel like. It feel like my own energy is torturing them to death. And by torturing them to death, they keep attacking me. And it's like the more they keep attacking me, it's like I'm bait man. My ancestors like, go ahead, attack them again. Attack them again. Watch what we do to you next time. And they know I ain't got nobody. I ain't got no family or nothing. It's like my ancestors having a field day with y'all, bro. They like, keep on attacking them. Just keep on attacking them. Do it one more time. Do it one more time. Do it one more time. And I'm going to tell you something else. If you my twin or twin flame, you trying to get to me. Oh, I keep saying, I'm going to keep saying this. Devil on all four, because we powerful together. If I'm like this by myself together, you can only imagine. You can only imagine. I'm telling you. You can only imagine, bro. You can only imagine. I mean, the flame that I had, like I told you, like I told y'all, me and her had this spark with one another. And I even asked her when she was trying to sacrifice me. She was trying her best to get rid of me. I said, you don't feel that? She said, yeah, I feel it. So what of it? And went back to doing her little stunts on me. And didn't give a damn. Didn't give a damn. Didn't give a damn. I had to forcefully get her out of my house, and when I did, they took me to jail. Because if I didn't get that woman out of my house, she was going to kill me. I know women, bro, that'll come over here and visit me, and they'll walk down the street, and people will die, mysteriously die, and they'll come back up here. And eventually I started asking, I said, did you kill that dude? Did you kill them? They won't say nothing. Like, that's how bad it is in the slum. That's how bad it is. You don't know what's going on. Because the reason why I would ask them, because they be attacking me so much. They be attacking me so much, and I be like, oh, okay. You keep attacking me, then you must be killing people. But they attack me and get up in the morning, you know, one punch. You know what I'm saying? One punch man on their ass, bro. But hey, you ain't finna, I don't care who you think you is. You done pulled out a weapon, okay, my life in danger now, okay. Now you wanna take it to the next gear, let's get down. Let's get down then. And they say I ain't playing with them, bro. They say I ain't playing with them. I've been times I tell people, I say, I'm gonna throw you out the window, you try it again. I'm gonna throw you out that window. I throw, you know what I'm saying, like, it was a bad case with windows back in the day. Somebody died from getting thrown through a window. A gruesome death. I said, I throw you through that window. I throw you through that window, you do it one more time. And they lucky I even gave them the one more time. That was the sincerity right there. Like, you're already attacking me because your low-life scumbag boyfriend, And that's what I say to them, because they pimps. They love their pimp. They don't want you to say nothing to their pimps about their pimps. So I start dissing their pimps to the maximum. You know what I'm saying? I turn into Ali on them, Muhammad Ali on them. And they'll just go berserk. They'll go berserk. In the name of my pimp. Get thrown out that one. Get thrown out that one. Ain't nobody playing with y'all. Y'all out here killing for Satan. You can't come in God's house and kill nothing of God, and you working for Satan. First and foremost, who told you, who gave you the power? Who even told you that you that powerful? Satan itself won't do that. And they just start looking crazy. It's like they'll snap out of it. It's like the demons will run out of their body. Like, what are you doing? You in my sanctuary. You in God's house. What are you doing? You know, you got to do it like that. They'll be like, they'll start shaking and going on like, what am I doing? What are you doing? You finna get killed. So I get them out my house, throw them out my house. They'll call the law. It was 2 people jumped me one time. Both of them were addicts. And I threw them out my house. That's when my clothes got stolen. The law got me then. Locked me up. Came over here and locked me up. And after the second, third time of that, I just stopped. I just stayed by myself. Because I knew it was a setup, community setup. And I told you I was kidnapped by my own folks. I told you, everybody thought I was playing. Ain't no joke. Ain't nothing joking about it, bro. You think I want to sit right here all the time? I mean, now I'm in God's purpose. Now I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, so it don't matter. I can see we collecting. I see we collecting and doing our job, so it don't matter. But when I was fighting to get out of this situation, yeah, that's how it was. I kept getting locked up. I wasn't getting too far. People try to run me out the road. I try to hitchhike out of here. They'll send group organizations down the road that I went hiking in, try to kill me while I'm hiking on the road. They cut off a whole road. One time they cut off a whole road, a main road. They cut off a main road. They cut off the main road. They put stacks, cut off the main road. That's why I just felt like I was in a movie. I still feel like it's a movie. It's some movie or something. But they cut the main road off. And after that, when I seen them cut a whole main road off, I let it go, y'all. I let it go. I let it go. But anyway, I got that last person out of here, and they locked me up. They went out here and took me to jail for 20 days. They went out here and took me to jail for 20 days, getting out of my house. But if I wouldn't have got her out of my house, she'd have killed me. But she was damn sure trying. She'd have killed me. And they put stuff in your ears and everything when you sleep. You can't sleep around. They got these little gadgets, and they got this crazy stuff, insects and stuff. They put in your ears and all that, make you go crazy. And you can't sleep around them. I've been going through all that in 5 years. Y'all, that's why I say y'all don't know me. You don't know what I've been going through with these females. And you can't call everybody around you sleeping with them. You can't do nothing about it. They just sitting there laughing, like something wrong with them. I just let it go. I let it go because I already knew they wanted me to kill somebody or hurt somebody. They were willing. They were like suicide bombers. They was willing to die for whatever group organization they working for. And to them, that was like an honor to God, bro. Like, they were gonna do that. It was like honoring God the way they were doing this. It's been that rough every day. I've been going through this every day since 2020. Whatever my ex-wife and them did, whatever they did, some people lost their souls, and it's a double deal. It's officially a double deal. And I just felt like once the deal up, everything would chill out. And it's seeming like that already. Because this year 5 right here, and things is nowhere near as bad as it was 2 years ago and a year ago. Nowhere near it. So it's cleaning up. It's cleaning itself up. But like I said, I ain't even gonna. I know a lot of y'all. I know what y'all doing. I won't say y'all name. I probably won't say y'all name though, even though y'all torture me to death. But boy, if I could just say y'all name on here, y'all'll be finished. Cause y'all have y'all hands full. You won't be able to attack me no more. Now if God say I can say it, I'm gonna say it. But right now, ain't nobody telling me nothing. They want you. My ancestors want you to keep doing it anyway. I ain't got nothing to do. I ain't got nowhere to go. I ain't got no love. I ain't got no friend. I ain't got no family. So all I got to do, enjoying this pay-per-view is better than nothing. 'Cause I ain't really got nothing. They always say an opportunity, a door. They say they close and open doors all the time about this and that. That's about as bad as somebody saying they're going to come and marry you. I don't listen to none of that, y'all. I don't get involved in none of that. I ain't even want to be on social media. I'm forced to do this. This is forced by nature. I ain't even want to do all this. I already know I was great. I don't need a fan. I love my fan. I know I got fans out there. I love y'all. But I don't need nobody to tell me nothing for me to love myself. I love God. I don't need nothing. I'm happy. I'm content. I'm happy with myself. Y'all made a mockery out of me. I didn't make a mockery out of me. Y'all talked about me. I didn't talk about me. Y'all turned my life upside down. I didn't turn my life upside down. Y'all in my energy. I'm not in y'all energy. See what I'm saying? See, you projecting and it's just coming right back. It's a boomerang. I love myself. If I didn't love myself, I wouldn't be trying to heal myself. If I didn't love myself, I wouldn't heal myself. If I didn't love myself, I wouldn't worry about healing myself. Why would somebody waste their time on healing themselves when they don't love themselves?